Hey guys, this is Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. I am here today with another Empties. I have everything out on my desk, but my little basket was, it was full enough for 2 weeks. I got through quite a bit. So I wanted to go ahead and share everything that I have used up, both Scentsy and vendor wax. And so if you were interested, then please stay tuned. Okay, so we are going to start with Scentsy. I don't have that much Scentsy, and then I got one thing that's considered Walmart wax, and then everything else is vendor. If you see me looking down, it's because I looked up the scent notes for my Scentsy bars on my phone, and so we are going to get started with those. The first thing that I used up is apple s'mores. And this is layers of apples with marshmallow, sweetness, and spice for the ultimate apple s'mores scent. I did not care for this. I don't think I like their marshmallow. I don't like it. And I don't think I like the thought of apples and marshmallows. Like, this is just a weird combination, and to me s'mores also has chocolate, so I didn't care for this. It was a decent performer, but not something I would seek out to purchase again, so there's that. Next we have, okay, get out of the way thing, we have Street Parade, which is it was a part of the Scentsy Mardi Gras collection. And this is blood orange and juicy plum and golden bright pineapple. So I mainly got pineapple out of this and plum. I didn't really get any blood orange. This was a lighter scent for me and pretty basic. So again, not anything that I would seek out to repurchase. But I enjoyed it. It also was lighter. Like, this was not a strong scent either. This was a lighter scent for me. So, and I just warmed it in my bedrooms and still it was kind of light. Next up, I knocked out my last bar in my possession of vanilla barnwood, and I'm so happy because I do not like this scent. Like, I don't like it at all. And this is barnwood covered with creamy vanilla and rich amber. I just don't care for this scent. Maybe I'm not a fan of barnwood. Whatever this is, I don't like it. Now, a lot of people love it. I will say it's a great performer. It is a really great performer. So, but I don't care for it. So, and then, hold on. I'm going to be right back. I feel like I need to adjust my camera. Like, I feel like so much of me is not in the camera. So let me adjust and I will be back. Okay, so I'm back with my last bar. I think that me adjusting my camera, I think that's better. So the first part of this video might be a little weird. I was playing with, I don't know, I did something with my ring light and I had to fix it. But yeah, the last Scentsy bar that I warmed was vanilla walnut, y'all. Once this had some cure time, this is so good and delightful. So good. And so the scent notes for this are a warm fragrance with roasted walnut and sweet vanilla bean. This is delicious, and once it had time to cure, very strong. If I catch this in a warehouse sale, I'm definitely picking up multiple bars. I loved it. So absolute repurchase for me. Next scent that I used up is Marshmallow Crispies from Sensational Wax. Let's see if, are you gonna focus? Are you gonna focus? There we go. So this is pretty much, and it says Sugar Rush. So it's pretty much a marshmallow crispy treat, but like using like the Fruity Pebbles. That's what this smells like. And I have warmed this exclusively in my daughter's room because she picked out this scent for her room. And so on the weekends, this is what we have been warming in her room, and she loves it. Every time she walks in, she's like, oh, my room smells so good. And so I've actually already purchased the larger size of this for her, but this is another one that I knocked out. And that is it for Scentsy and Walmart wax. So now we're going to get into the vendor wax, which I am super excited for. I also wanted to pull up my wax numbers because, yep, okay, I put everything in my spreadsheet. So the first thing that I used up is a scoop from Scoopable Wax, and this is Boo Berry, which is Boo Berry and sugar cookie dough. You all may remember I had this in like my vendor specific melting basket, didn't get to it, so I rolled it over to this month. This is nice. To me, this smells like Beetlejuice with like this sugar cookie dough bakery note to it. But if I'm being honest, I would pick Beetlejuice any day over this. Now, if you want like a juicy grape Jolly Rancher scent with like a doughy note to it, then this is for you. If you just want the sweet grape Jolly Rancher scent, then I would recommend Beetlejuice. But this was nice and I did enjoy it. Next, we got a couple of, you know what, we're gonna do those two together. I'm trying to put everything together. So the first thing is this sample that I got from Sassy Girl Aroma, and this is in the scent Crystals. This was a nice, like, refreshing scent. I am not sure exactly what is in it, but I did enjoy it. I mean, it was a little bit lighter, but I do think that this scent would be absolutely perfect for like a bathroom or bedroom. Okay, and let's see if we can actually find out what's in it. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what is in Crystals, and I can't seem to find it, so I'm not going to waste any more time. But it is a nice, refreshing, almost like maybe aquatic leaning scent. But I did enjoy it, and I would repurchase this for the sole purposes of like using in my bathrooms. So I enjoyed that. Next, I got this sample. I believe this is from Miss Mila from Vintage Chic Scents. I warmed this in my daughter's bedroom and bathroom. And this, I'm sorry, the scent is called Sally Stitched Up Sugar Cookies. This was light. I even closed the door like to see if I could smell it. And I like when I walked in, I was like, okay, it's there, but it's super, super light. I don't know, y'all. I just, me personally, I have not gotten good performance from anything that I've tried from Vintage Chic Scents. Most of it, no, all of it has been gifted to me, but I just haven't gotten, I mean, it's a harder wax and it just, I don't know, whatever it is, my home and it are just not jiving. And so this I would not purchase. It was just a very light sugar cookie scent. So then we got two samples from Swanky. The first one is Cocktails by the Pool. And I did look up the scent notes for this. It's lemon, honeydew pear, pineapple, and then I think the other scent notes are by the pool. So I warmed this in my bedroom one night, and this smelled really nice in the bag, but again, it was light. It was a light performer. So it's nothing that I would seek out more of just because I did not get a great performance out of it. Then I have Peach Orange Dreamsicle and Strawberry Milkshake, also from Swanky. This was a sample. I warmed this in my daughter's bedroom and bathroom. And this is another one. It was very light. Like, it smelled super strong in the scent cup, but very, very light. So, and if you see like little notes, y'all, I've started because I am getting through so much wax. I think that it would be helpful to share like where I'm warming and like what my thoughts were. And since I'm getting through a lot, like in 2 weeks, I'm kind of like taking notes to make it easier for me to remember. So if you see me looking down the reading, that's what I'm looking at. Next up, I got this lovely sample. I've already begged Beth to bring it back. She said she's hopefully going to bring it back this summer. This is Mango Peach Salsa. And let me tell you something. I am not a peach person at all. I don't really care for peach scents. I don't really like peaches. I don't like peach flavored candy or thing. The only peach thing I like is peach cobbler, heavy on the crust, light on the peaches. So, and I'm not a big mango person either. Like, I like mango scents if it's mixed with like melon and like other stuff. But this combination is, oh, it's so good. You get, to me, first off, this peach is beautiful. Coming from a person who doesn't like peach, it is a beautiful peach. It's not artificial. It's not super, like, it doesn't smell to me like those peach ring candies, which I don't like. It is a very, to me, fresh, more like mirror, like a very ripe, juicy peach that you picked up from the grocery store or from a tree. Her mango is beautiful, and these two together, it blended beautifully. I warmed this sample in my room, and it lit up my entire room. So pretty. So I'm waiting for her to bring this back so I can get a bigger, like a repurchase it or purchase it for the first time. Next, I have Sandalwood Vanilla from K Scented Melts. I wore this in my bathroom, and I said I did enjoy this scent. It was nice. It was a little bit lighter, but I still think it would be nice for a bathroom scent, and it is something I would consider repurchasing. Then we have So White's Lush Type. I believe this is a K's sample. I'm not sure. The K's Sandalwood Vanilla was gifted to me by Miss Summer, and I believe this also came from her. I didn't like this. It was strong, and it you know, it did really well in my bedroom. But whatever is in the So White Lush dupe, I don't care for it. And when it warms up, like on cold, I was like, okay, I like this. On warm, I didn't care for it. It's a little too fresh and almost like grassy for me. But I think when I looked up like the scent notes, I was like, I don't understand why I don't like it, but I didn't care for this. But it is a good performer. So if you like the Lush dupe or the Lush scent So White, then this is one that you should consider picking up. Okay, now we got several scents from L3, because I have been warming some of my L3 that I picked up like right around the time that I first started purchasing vendor wax. So the first one was this cute, it was like a cute little mouse shape, and this is Avocado Coconut Manchurian Dragon. I warmed this in my bathroom, and y'all, this was, well, my daughter's bathroom and my other bathroom. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scent for the bathroom. Definitely fresh with like hints of fruitiness. I really enjoyed this, and I would purchase it again. Next up, we got another scent from L3. Excuse me. This is Ginger, which is a Lush Champagne Snow Showers type Mango Mandarin Mimosas. Those are the scent notes. This is extremely strong and long lasting, and I hated every minute of it. I don't know what's in this Lush Champagne. I think it's a champagne note, but this, because I don't like champagne, I don't like the taste of it, I don't really like the smell of it, but I do like Bath & Body Works Champagne Toast. But this was very sharp. It was just like screechingly sharp to my nose, and oof, and it got even sharper when I warmed it. But these are notes that you enjoy, and Jennifer brings this back before she closes. You should pick it up because it was very, very strong. And I mean, it lasted the whole day, like the whole day. So I warmed this in my bedroom and bathroom, by the way. Next, we have Cashmere Cedar Warm Vanilla Sugar Baccarat Rouge 540. This is from the Baccarat Rouge 540 sampler. This was a really nice scent. I warmed this in my bathroom. Oh, this was really, really, really pretty. The Baccarat Rouge 540 with that warm vanilla sugar. And then that Cashmere Cedar. This was just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful blend, and I would absolutely repurchase it if I happen to catch it. Last scent. This was another like big flower that I warmed, and this is Meet Me in Tahiti Bath & Body Works type Beach Glass Saltwater Taffy. Sparkling Mandarin with honeydew, fresh hibiscus, and vanilla. I love this. This was a very like fresh with hints of fruity type scent to me. Warmed it in my bedroom and bathroom, and it was very strong. And it's beautiful. This is a beautiful scent. It's perfect for spring and summer, like especially like all the spring, like leading into summer. Would absolutely purchase more of this. All right, next we got some Knowles Farm scents. So let's talk about first. I warmed this waist knot chunk in my bedroom. I think I have like 2 more waist knot chunks, but this one was extremely strong. So this one to me smelled like a warm vanilla and cinnamon and spices. And for those who don't know, sometimes when you order from Knowles Farm Scents, he will throw in a waist knot chunk as a sample. And that basically they don't know what's in it. It says, we have no idea what scents these are, enjoy. So it's pretty much like everything left over from like the overpours. And this, I'm gonna tell you what, I haven't had one yet that I didn't like. This one was really, really good. It definitely gave me like fall bakery vibes, but I enjoyed it. Can't say I would repurchase it because you can't buy it. Now, Mad Tea Party. I picked this up, I think in November. Well, this was poured in November, so I'm gonna say it came in around November. Somewhere around that pre-order date. Mad Tea Party. It's almond macaron, vanilla cupcakes, vanilla icing, and lavender tea. I am not a lavender girl. However, I am becoming a huge fan of Lavender Bakery, and this was so good. I warmed this in my open concept. I also warmed it in my master bedroom. It performed great in both settings. I got the almond macaron. Like, I got all the scent notes, the vanilla cupcakes there, the lavender tea, and then that vanilla icing. They blended beautifully together. Now, what I put on here was that this reminded me of a Louisiana tea cake. And for those of you all who are not familiar, tea cakes are kind of like, it's almost like cookie-like, but softer. Okay, I'm doing a terrible job of describing this. It's like doughy, like think a doughy type of tea cake, but a little bit like crisp around the edges with a softer center. Absolutely delicious. I don't know if anyone outside of Louisiana makes them. I haven't seen them anywhere outside of that, but it reminded me of that with like lavender in it. It was so good. I am begging Travis to bring this back, so I can buy a loaf. I did not buy a loaf the first time because I was nervous about the lavender, but Travis blended the heck out of this scent. I loved it. Absolute repurchase. Next is Beach Evenings and Cookies. So this is Beach Nights and Sugar Cookie Royale. Let me just say, Travis has an amazing Sugar Cookie Royale because both of the beach scents that I've had blended with that Sugar Cookie Royale, it just elevates it, and this was no different. So I warmed this in my open concept. I got a nice solid medium throw, and that's what I put. His Sugar Cookie Royale is great. Now, I enjoy his Beach Nights, which is pretty much what this is, but you throw that Sugar Cookie Royale on there, oh, this is a repurchase for me. I wouldn't get a loaf, but I would definitely get another chunk bag of this or snack bar. Loved it. All right, next, I got 2 scents from the Pharmacist's Daughter. The first one is gorgeous. This came from the Halloween pre-order. This is Pumpkin Pecan Waffle, Circus Concessions, and Pumpkin Peanut Brittle. This, I warmed this in my bedroom multiple days. From this little, it was like a little buntlet, and I got, I don't know, like 5 or 6 warms out of it because I only needed a little chunk. This is so good. You gotta like peanut or peanut butter type scents, but this is good. This lasted, I would warm this, and I mean would just go and go and go in my room. Like I said, or like I have said, the Pharmacist's Daughter's Bakery does so well for me in my home, and this is no different. I would absolutely repurchase this again. Now this next scent. This smells so good. This is called the Cake Whisperer. Sweet on pears, strawberry pound cake, and cotton candy. This smells so good. I warmed this in my open concept, and it just did not perform as well as I would have hoped, considering how strong it was in the bag. This was definitely on the lighter side, like a lighter medium. So while I enjoyed it, I wouldn't purchase more of it just because I know there are other scents from the Pharmacist's Daughter that will blow me out of my house, and this was not one of them. But it's really, really pretty. So if you like those scent notes, give it a try. It might work better for you in your home. You know, it depends on like everybody. And like I say, or let me say this. For me, when I say something is strong, my preference is for the scent to knock me out. Like, it is that strong. That's my preference. But even if it's not like super strong, like knocking me out, I want to be able to smell it and just enjoy it. Like, not have to like walk by my warmer and say, oh, there's the scent. So that's what I say when I say it was lighter versus it was super strong. So Gorgeous from the Pharmacist's Daughter, super strong. Didn't have to search for it. It was great. The Cake Whisperer was lighter for me. Next up, Festival Seasons from Teddy B's. I bought this in a D-stash for Miss Summer Michelle. This is frozen berries, warm sandalwood, strawberry pound cake, and sweet watermelon sugar. And this smelled so good. I warmed it in my open concept. However, it was light, y'all. And this was poured in July of 2023, so I thought that, you know, that would be more than enough cure time. I think this was just a lighter scent that just did not perform well for me. So while it smelled beautiful, like the blend, all of the scent notes blended together, I wouldn't repurchase it because I didn't get great performance from it. But it is a beautiful, beautiful combination. Oh, it was really, really pretty. But yeah, it didn't perform well for me. So And lastly, Rose Girls. Every night is girls' night. This is Summer Scoop, which is the Yankee Candle type, raspberry meringue, and vanilla macarons. I have said previously that I have realized I'm not big on Summer Scoop. I got that the most in this blend. Also, I warmed it in my bedrooms, and it was definitely, I got a lighter performance out of it. And the main thing that I picked up was that Summer Scoop. So because of that, I would not repurchase it because I don't dislike Summer Scoop, but I'm not seeking it out in blends. So, but as you can see, that was everything that I warmed. I had some things that performed great. I had some things that were just okay, but it was overall a great 2 weeks of melting. And so now I am going to share my wax numbers with you. First off, before I give you my numbers, two things. I combined all of my Scentsy bars, like the numbers of what I was keeping tally of for Scentsy. I just put it all on one tab in my spreadsheet. I was like, this doesn't make sense that I'm keeping it separate. This is annoying and more work. So I combined the two. So you will see an increase in my numbers because of that, like my total number. Also, I found a container, the container that has like my different L3 scents that I ordered like at the beginning of my wax journey. That I've been warming through those scents, but I realized they were not, I never tracked them in my spreadsheet. So I went ahead and added the remaining scents from that as well. So that's another reason you will see an increase. So with that being said, my starting number was 333. Oh wow, I did not write down, I didn't write down my final number. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're just gonna do some quick math. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, okay. Yeah. So my starting number is 333. Wax that I brought in, this is accounting for my Teddy Bees haul, pre-order haul that should be coming in soon. My Second and Spruce pre-order haul that should be coming in soon. And a Pharmacist's Daughter pre-order that I participated in. So I'm bringing in 62 items, and I have used up 23 items. So with that being said, I think my number is going to be, is that right? 372? I think that's my final number. Look, I don't know what the final number is because I didn't write that down and I messed that up, I'm pretty sure. But the point is, for the past 2 weeks, I used up 24 items because one of those was not accounted for in my spreadsheet because I just finished that off today. I used up 24 items in the last 2 weeks and I am proud of myself. Yes, some of those were samples. Who cares? They are 24 things that I have gotten out of my collection and got to enjoy and determine if it's something that I want more of or if it was just something that I enjoyed for the time being. And I'm moving on to the next great scent. So with that being said, I would love to know, how much have you all been melting lately? Are you getting through all the things? And if so, like, what have you warmed lately that just knocked your socks off? That's what I really want to know. Let me know down in the comments below. And with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, I would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up. And if you like content like this or videos like this and you have not subscribed to my channel, I would love if you would decide to do so. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.